Okay, welcome to GCSE Art at Haysfield. I know lots of you will know a little bit about the course already. I'm just going to take you through a few things. You can see on our first slide here, I'm really proud. We've got such a fantastic department. We are all passionate about art. We've all got lots of experience. Myself, who's been teaching GCSE Art at Haysfield for very many years now, and you can see our other teachers on there as well, with lots of different experiences to bring to the GCSE. We will all be involved in lots of ways with your lessons, whether we're teaching you directly or whether we're just supporting you in school. For the GCSE, 60% of the work is coursework, and for your course, you will be completing a number of projects over the course, over the 2 years of the course, and then you'll have an exam. The exam is 40% of the marks. For the exam, you will have a practical project, you'll have a set of themes from the exam board, and you normally have about 6 weeks to work on a sketchbook, and then a 10-hour, 2-day exam when you're going to produce a final piece. Those exams are actually quite exciting. It's your chance to really be individual, perhaps unlike another exam when you have to get the questions right. This is about you responding to artists and producing your own piece of fantastic work. For the course, for the exam and for the coursework, the assessment objectives, you are going to be having your work assessed in 4 areas. Those are going to be researching artists for assessment 1, experimenting with materials. We'll be doing lots of experimenting in painting, drawing, printmaking and some 3D work. You're going to be recording your ideas through your drawings. You are going to be using photography a lot, so if you're interested in photography, you can definitely use that on the course. We've got a lot more girls now using digital drawings, drawing with iPads. Any of that is relevant and useful as well. After that, you're going to be presenting an outcome, a final piece that you responded to your research and for the way that you've developed your ideas. The skills that you need on this course, you need to be enthusiastic and positive. We're hoping you enjoy your art lessons at the moment. If you're enjoying your art lessons, you're going to enjoy your lessons at GCSE. You do need to really have in our subject that element of personal engagement, okay? You don't need to feel like you're the best at art at the moment. This course is not just about for the girls who are going to get an 8 or a 9 at GCSE. We are really looking for anyone who's going to be enjoying the course and feeling like they can produce work that's going to get them a good grade for them at the end of the course, okay? We're going to give you lots of advice over the course. We're going to build up your skills. You've got 2 years to develop your things as you go through that, okay? The pathways, what you can do in the future from this course. GCSE can obviously easily lead you into A-level art, and from A-level art into art foundation or a creative degree at university. So that opens up a whole wide field of jobs and opportunities for the future. The creative industries is a real growth area in our economy, in our society. Being able to communicate visually is so important to so many people at the moment. You may do the course and feel like that's the end. You want to just move on to other subject areas. And for those students, they often find that the art is one of their strongest grades. And obviously that's going to carry with you into the future. So even if you're not thinking of a creative art future, it could still be a really strong GCSE for you. We love going on trips, we love getting involved and going out. You can see we've been to numerous places in the past, from New York to Cornwall. We've had a fantastic time on those trips and built up work from that. We really like to have our students working in our studio spaces here, in our rooms, supporting other students and often inspiring lots of the younger students here. Questions that you might be asking, as I said, are you good enough? Some people will ask me. I'm sure if you've talked to your teachers and you've talked to us, we will normally be supporting all of you to be able to come onto this course. As I said, it's not just for those high ability students. It is a 2-year course. You definitely build up your skills over the 2 years. I've talked about as well, you might not want to be an artist in the future or to have that. It can still be a very useful GCSE for you. Some people will be asking, especially at the moment, well, I want to do textiles. Should I do textiles? Should I do art? The textiles course is very much an art course now. It's the same syllabus as us. My only thing I would say is that actually specialising in textiles is something that most people will do later in their artistic career. So most people will study art first and then develop their ideas and maybe specialise in textiles as they get a little bit older. So if you're making that choice and you're thinking you want to work in fashion or textiles, GCSE Art is a really good starting point for you as well. If you have any questions, just let me know or let the other teachers know in school, or send me an email on my normal email on there. If you haven't had a look yet, do have a look at Instagram, have a look at our Art Hazefield page on there. There's some fantastic GCSE work on there which will give you a really good idea of the kind of work that we're doing. So hopefully looking forward to seeing you on the GCSE girls. Thanks very much.